Hello, I'm Nanna Higgins. Welcome to Grandma's House Online. The book I have here for you is called Stuck in the Middle by Trevor Romain. Let's have a look and see who is stuck in the middle. Harry the horse was born with spots, many spots, lots and lots. As he grew older, the spots grew too. They soon became patches, more than a few. The other horses made a big fuss. "You're a cow," they said. "You're not one of us." Poor Harry. Harry felt bad and sad inside. It upset his feelings and hurt his pride. Harry felt like a horse. He looked like one too. And he did everything a horse could do. The only differences were those spots on his hide. They wouldn't come off no matter how hard he tried. The other horses were downright rude. They said, "Go eat with the cows and leave our food." Harry was hurt, so he walked away. He looked over his shoulder. He wished he could stay. The horses yelled out, "Learn how to moo. It's the only thing a cow can do." Harry snorted and raised up his head. He looked at the sky and then he said, "If I'm a cow, then a cow I am. But how did I get into this terrible jam?" He ran down the hill and over the rise, towards the cows with the big brown eyes. He joined the cows, but he didn't fit in. They were much rounder, and he was too thin. And they had udders, and he had a mane. Poor old Harry just wasn't the same. The cows just chewed and chewed and chewed. Then they took a long stroll, and one of them mooed. "We're awfully sorry, we really are. You're definitely no cow, not by far. Your body says horse, but your skin says cow. What on earth are you going to do now?" So Harry went back and tried once again to be a real horse, one our their kin. But the horses got mean and pushed him away. Harry decided it was best not to stay. He ran and ran towards the sun, wishing he could fly and simply be gone. He stopped at the river to drink some water. That's when he noticed the farmer's young daughter. The little girl was playing nearby. He saw her chasing a butterfly. She fell into the river, and in a swirl the water grabbed the little girl. Harry jumped in without even thinking and reached the girl, who was quickly sinking. Harry was brave, wasn't he? Harry pulled her out and laid her on the ground. He hoped very hard that she hadn't drowned. He pushed on her tummy with his nose, and water splashed out of her mouth just like a hose. But the girl didn't move, and Harry felt sad. Then all of a sudden she cried for her dad. The farmer rushed up and helped his child. He hugged her tight, and the dog went wild. The dog's very happy. Everyone's happy. The father looked up and took off his hat. "You've saved her life, fine horse. You can be proud of that. I want you to be the family steed, all because of your wonderful deed. You'll have your own stable full of fresh hay. You'll go where we go and stay where we stay." Harry smiled, a horse kind of smile, and wandered around the farm for a while. The cows all said, "We were so wrong. You are a cow. You were all along." The horses said, "Come run with us." They gathered around and made a big fuss. Again, Harry just smiled in a horse kind of way. He said, "Got things to do. Sorry, can't stay." From that day on and for evermore, Harry's life was no longer a bore. He visits new places. He's been to the fair. He's climbed tall mountains, even chased a bear. The other horses still horse around, and cows still chew with hardly a sound. Although he's a horse that looks more like a cow, Harry is happy and enjoys his life now. There's a great lesson in that book, isn't there? That things turned out very well for Harry. That was great. Till the next book. Bye-bye.